This is the iRig Mic HD, and it is IK Multimedia's best microphone yet. A few years ago, IK Multimedia first came out with the iRig Mic, which was a pretty decent microphone for beginners. Unfortunately, it wasn't really up to its price range. So now IK Multimedia came out with the iRig Voice, which I just recently reviewed, and it's actually pretty good for the money. But now IK Multimedia came out with the iRig Mic HD, which, like I said, is their best microphone yet. What comes in the box is pretty simple. It comes with a carrying case, documentation packets, as well as wires, which we'll get to later. Now, the iRig Mic HD is a cardio condenser microphone, and looking at the design of it, it's all made out of aluminum, which feels really nice in your hand and very firm. On the front of the mic, there is the iRig Mic HD logo. There also is an LED indicator, which lets you know when the microphone is on, and also lets you know if you're being too loud. Then on the back, there is a gain adjustment knob, which is a huge improvement from the previous iRig mics. Originally, there was only like a switch that had preset modes. Now there is a full dial, which lets me get the exact gain I want. The iRig Mic HD also is the first microphone that can stand up by itself, and although that's not really a notable feature, it is notable that it has a removable cord at the bottom. In the box, I mentioned there are wires, and these wires plug into the bottom. There's a USB cord, which obviously lets you plug in this microphone to a computer, and then there is a lightning cord, which lets you plug into a new iPad, iPhone, or iPod Touch. Now, if you have an old iPod Touch, iPhone, or iPad with a 30-pin plug, you can buy a separate cord. Also, if you have an Android phone, you can buy an adapter for this, so you can use it on an Android device. Also, another thing that I didn't mention that's in the box is an adapter for a microphone stand, so I can have this microphone on a stand. You can use the microphone handheld if you really want to, but for me, I'm not a singer or anything, I'm going to put it on a stand like I have right now. Now, to actually use this microphone, I've come to the conclusion that you need some sort of pop filter or some sort of windscreen, whether it be handheld or on a mic stand, because if you just have this microphone up to your mouth, there's going to be a lot of pops from your P words. So actually, for my test, I'm actually using a pop filter and I'm using a windscreen just for the best of both worlds, and I find that works really well. Of course, you can't really use a pop filter, at least the one I have, when you're using this microphone as a stand-up mic, but a microphone on a desk or on a mic stand, this could work quite well. But now when it comes to quality, how does this microphone actually sound? Well, just listen. I've been using this microphone for the entire video. But my question though is, how does this compare to another microphone? I have a condenser XLR microphone, the Audio-Technica AT2020. That's an $80 microphone and I'm pretty happy with it. So let's do a comparison with that. Alright, so here's my test with the Audio-Technica AT2020. This is a little bit of a different microphone. It's an XLR condenser microphone, unlike the iRig Pro, which is actually a USB microphone. So things might sound a little bit different, but this still is a really nice microphone. In my opinion, both these microphones actually didn't sound that different. The Audio-Technica AT2020 actually did have a bit more noise in the background, which kind of surprised me because in other tests I've done that hasn't actually been the case. Regardless, though, this isn't really a comparison, so I'm not going to go back and try to redo that, but take it for what it's worth. The iRig Mic and also the Audio-Technica AT2020 both are condenser microphones, so you do actually get a very similar sound from both of them. But realize the iRig Mic HD isn't actually very sensitive, so you have to be pretty close up to it to get some really good volume, which isn't exactly a bad thing, because then that means that's not picking up much background noise. And it's really nice to be able to have a mic like this just on the go, for voiceovers, for podcasting, anything like that. And a great app that also goes with it is IK Multimedia's iRig Recorder app. It has some really nice features in it. I can monitor my audio if I want to. I can also just simply adjust the gain so I get the exact levels I want to. And if you're vocally inclined, you can check out the Easy Voice app, which lets you add some fancy filters to maybe make your voice sound better or maybe just cool. If you want to check out a demonstration with this Easy Voice app, you can check out the iRig Voice review, which I actually am singing in it, so that's not a good thing, but if you want to make fun of me, go check it out. But regardless, whether you're singing, doing podcasting, whether you need a microphone for voiceovers, this could really be a great microphone, especially if you're looking for a microphone that could be plugged into a computer, into a tablet, or into a phone. If you want an XLR microphone, this might not be the option to go to, but this microphone really is really nice. Personally, I'm enjoying the quality. It eliminates a lot of background sound, which is really nice. My only real issue with this microphone is the sensitivity, and not only the sensitivity, but the fact of, because it's not that sensitive, I have to be really close to it, and because of that, if I don't have a pop filter or windscreen, you're going to hear a lot of pops and a lot of pees. So really, I think that's the only downside. If you work around that, I think this microphone actually sounds really good, and let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of this microphone? Do you think it sounds as good as I'm saying? Or, yeah, I mean, in some cases, it's actually even beating out my Audio-Technica AT2020, which originally I loved that microphone, and still do, but that microphone is a little bit noisier compared to this microphone, and I enjoy that this microphone isn't that noisy. Anyway, there you go, that is the review of the iRig Mic HD. Overall, I recommend this microphone if you want a very universal microphone for your smart devices. Now, if you want to see any other videos on the iRig Mic HD, let me know in the comment section below. If you want me to do a full-on comparison with another microphone, I can try to do that also, and I'll try to make sure the playing fields are more even than what I did today with the Audio-Technica AT2020. Regardless, like I said, that's the video for today. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them in the comment section below. Also, like this video, subscribe. Yeah. Anyway, guys, my name's Eric. This is Tech Inside, and I'll see you in the next video.